for the Marlins. Second start in a row against Cincinnati. Braxton Garrett, his 11th start of the season, coming off a loss at Great American Ballpark last week.
And that'll bring Nick Senzel to the plate. Senzel moving up in the lineup to the 2-hole today. That's the 1-1 pitch. And it's on the ground, fair inside the bag at third. Down the left field line it goes, rattling around in the corner. Senzel races towards second base, thinking three, slams on the brakes after a big turn, and holds on with a 1-out double.
A double, a hit by pitch, and a walk. And he's in the first inning jam here with the bases loaded, and 1 out for Donovan Solano.
The 0-2 got him swinging. A good slider from Braxton Garrett for his first punch out in the game, out number 2 here in the first.
Aristides Aquino just activated today from the injured list.
And he sends it on the ground against the grain of the shift. 1 run is in, a second wave home. Garcia from right, the fire in, a terrible one. Farmer scores standing. And it's a 2-run poke for Aristides Aquino. Welcome on back to the Punisher, 2-0 Reds. And the Reds look to another one of their rookies, the outstanding arm and movement of Graham Ashcraft.
That'll bring up Jesus Aguilar. May have been some calls on Aguilar at the deadline, but he suits up for the Marlins here tonight.
Aguilar pulls this one deep left center. Amora slows on the track, reaches up and makes the catch. Slow stroll off the mound for Ashcraft. He's perfect in the first.
9-1-2 for the Reds here in the second. Jonathan India and Nick Senzel to follow. Fortes smothers that one, throws to first, and that'll complete the strikeout. 1 away here in the second.
Payoff. Called strike 3, a generous backdoor off-speed pitch.
Looked like a changeup that was off the plate, but if you've done any kind of research on the umpire that's behind the plate tonight in Nick Marley, and it was not very long ago that he umpired a game behind the plate for the Reds, and he had quite the nice zone from a pitcher's standpoint. Matter of fact, that was on the 13th of July.
Here's the 0-1. Garrett to Farmer. It's a hot smash to short, and it eats Miggy up. He recovers it, fires to second, just barely in time. Senzel is out to end the inning. Good recovery by Miguel Rojas. That ball rocketed right at his feet. It went off his glove. He tracked it down a couple of steps behind him, and he got it to Wendell ahead of Senzel to end the inning. 1 out for Avi Garcia.
This one is on a couple of hops to shortstop for Farmer. And Garcia is retired, and then he comes up lame past the first base bag.
I don't know if he hit that bag wrong, or you see here he comes up and almost right before that. That hamstring bites him. Looks like that left leg.
Nick Fortes, 2 outs, nobody on.
2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. And Fortes lines one toward left center field. That gets down for a base hit. Cut off by Senzel. Fires in. Fortes will get to second base with a 2-out double.
Now Jesus Sanchez.
That is sent through the right side, base hit. Wave on to third from Pedrique. Aquino's got a gun. He fires to the plate. It's there! And the tag applied by Colesbury. Aquino does it again. The dime at the dish.
Oh my goodness, did you see that throw? Oh,
Votto doesn't like that ball inside, and he's shaking his head. You might want to come right back in with it.
Called strike 3. The 4th strikeout for Braxton Garrett. 1 away in the third.
2-2 to Solano, a swing and a miss. Garrett struck him out with a changeup. Back-to-back Ks to begin the 3rd inning, and now 5 in the game for Brax.
He never came to my locker.
Fortes picks it up, throws to first to complete the strikeout. Garrett strikes out the side in the 3rd.
Garrett a 26-pitch first inning through 17 in the second. He has punched out 6 in the first 3 innings here tonight.
Kicks away. Fortes tracks it down, throws down to first base to get the out. That's already the 3rd strikeout with a 2-3 putout.
Strikeout number 7 for Braxton Garrett, and Jonathan India will be the batter.
Runner goes. Swing and a miss. No need for a throw down to second base. That's 8 Ks for Braxton Garrett. 2-0.
Garrett through the first 5 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs. He's walked 1, struck out 9. 2-2 to Solano. Swing and a miss. He has struck out for the 3rd time in the game. And it's a 10K night for Braxton Garrett, his third big league double-digit strikeout performance.
Did he go? He went around. So a career high tying 11th strikeout for Braxton Garrett.
Well, again, there's that slider down and in. And you see the grip, you see that spin, you see the little dot. And yeah, he did. He went around and really tough to lay off. And he's done an outstanding job the third time around the lineup. That's 2 strikeouts against Aquino.
And it looks like that's where his night is going to stop. Well, a pretty good day's work and a nice bounce back, too. Second consecutive start against the Reds, tying a career high with 11 Ks. They've got runners on the corners and 1 out. Best opportunity here for the Marlins tonight, down by 2 in the 6th. Rojas 0 for 2, ground out and strikeout. 1-1 to Rojas. That one's in the air to center. Should be plenty deep to score LeBlanc. And it will a sacrifice fly for Miguel Rojas. Marlins are within a run with 2 outs in the 6th.
Men of the corners.
Base hit here would mean at least 1 for the Reds.
This runner goes from first. That's a ground ball snagged by Wendell, and they get the out at first base. Defense has been great for Joey Wendell. Now we go to the bottom of the 7th inning stretch.
Tying man is 90 feet away. 2 outs, tying man at third.
2-2. Grounded right side. India in. Low glove. Overhand flip in time. Game tying run gets to third. No further. It was back out there again for the Reds.
Because fatigue obviously is setting in, not because of the pitch count, because he's at 88, but because of how many times you've had to go in and sit down and come back out on the field of play.
Swing and a miss. That's Ashcraft's 3rd strikeout of the night, the first swinging.
2 gone, back to the top of the order now, and Joey Wendell.
Line to left, Almora coming on. Off balance, falls down as he makes the catch.
It's another 1-2-3 inning for Graham Ashcraft, as has been the case so many times tonight. That is his 5th 1-2-3 inning of the ball game. Reds still lead it 2-1.
Rare air. Graham Ashcraft trying to become the first Reds rookie to throw a 9-inning complete game in over 20 years.
Jesus Aguilar, the batter.
Maybe Ashcraft a chance to be something for the Reds, but it'll get interesting here as Aguilar into the corner gets himself a double. Tying run in scoring position, 1 out in the ninth.
Ashcraft said, "1 more. Give me 1 more hitter." David Bell has made the move, and David Bell beckons his closer. So Ashcraft enters the 9th. He gets it out. He leaves with the tying tally at 2nd.
Stallings just a 205 hitter against right-handed pitching. Runner at third base, 2 outs.
2-2. Struck him out. Diaz bolts it down. Ashcraft fired up. The Reds have secured their 5th series in 7 tries. They have won 14 of 21 overall.
And that's it. Reds win it